down with Monday. Weekend, Monday. I'm out of control. I'm out of pocket. That's okay too. So today's Monday, y'all. Monday. What is today's date? July 13th is today's date? Yes. Okay. So, I launched my Patreon today. Which I was so nervous about doing, but I'm glad that it's out there and it's done. And I hope that people enjoy it, and people that, you know, want to be a part of it are a part of it. It's probably going to be a slow burn process. I don't expect like 200 people to join the Patreon within a day, but I have had a few people sign up already, which is great. But we'll be having some really exciting things go on in the Patreon. A couple of tiers that, you know, give some individuals a more personalized experience, like personalized book recommendations, Q&As, videos that are going to be tailored specifically to patrons. So yeah, I'm just really excited about that. So this week's plans. I feel like I always start this week's plans and then I never finish my plans, but whatever. Okay, so I forgot this was in there. This is a note from Evie's a Boy, which is pretty awesome. That I got this book, because I got this book in the Owl Crate. So I am still currently reading Pride by Evie Savoy. This is the Owl Crate exclusive edition with the gorgeous, I mean absolute gorgeous end papers. This is a remix of Pride and Prejudice, but it is a big commentary also on gentrification. And I am reading this for the F gentrification reading prompt for F-a-thon, and I'm super excited about that. That one is going well. Yeah, I think I said I'm 116 pages into that one. I only have a couple hours left on the audiobook, so that should be finished quickly. I am currently also listening to, my poor little mind is like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? So I am currently listening to and reading, going back and forth, for New Moon by Stephanie Meyer. I have just found that having the audio is helping me a lot when it comes to reading this. It's still cringy, but it's not as bad as physically reading it, and I could be physically reading other things. I'm 120 pages into this one. I have to have Eclipse and Breaking Dawn completed by the 24th, so this should be fun. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I am reading it, which means that, guess what? Guess what? The review should be coming soon, which I know a lot of people are excited about. People are excited about that. I also want to start, not finish, because I still have time, but I want to start getting into my 200 pages of The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas. I have a Discord for this. People keep telling me the link is expired, so I don't know what's going on with that, but people have been reaching out to me and I've been resending them the link to the Discord, so hopefully that's been helping. But yeah, everybody's kind of reading at their own pace. At the end of the month, we'll discuss the section that we've made it through. Like I said, I originally was reading this with Dee Dee over at Brown Girl Reading, and I never finished it because that was when I had just had the baby. So yeah, just start, not finish the 212 pages. I'm not going to be able to do that, not with the chunksters that I have, because the next thing that I'm supposed to finish or start this week is Rage of Dragons by Evan Winter. I'm supposed to start this one today. So I'm probably going to end up taking this one to work with me today because I'm supposed to read it. This is, I think, over 500 pages, and we're pacing ourselves to the end of the month. I've heard that this is really good. I don't know how I'm going to pace myself, but I think it would just be smart for me to take this to work and start it today. I am also going to be reading for the project that I'm working on. I kind of do that on the side. I don't really talk about that in this video, although I think some people probably are kind of getting an idea of what that project is. I'm trying to look at what I have for audio options. So Twilight is one audio option. Pride I'm also listening to on audio, and I just started this audiobook today because I want to read at least one nonfiction a month, and I've been doing that. But this one is The Color of Law by Richard Rostein, and this is about the government's involvement with legal segregation, and it specifically is talking about redlining and housing and how that has affected the Black community in particular. Because, of course, you know, I think I've talked about this a little bit when I was talking about anger is a gift, that when you do redlining, you are determining what neighborhoods look like, and then those neighborhoods are then zoned to go to certain school districts, and then certain school districts are getting less funding than other school districts. Usually predominantly white school districts get more. And then as a result, what ends up happening is you run into some serious issues where Black people are just naturally put at a disadvantage. So yeah, that's a deep one. I'm going to be taking that one really, really slow. I don't think I have any other audiobooks right now that I think I'm going to be 100% focused on this week. I think those are the 3 audiobooks that I am really, really going to think about. I think I'm also supposed to be starting, because Martin is currently reading on Goodreads, which, full disclosure, by Cameron Garrett, I am supposed to start that one this week as well. So we've got a lot going on this week. I don't know what I'm going to get done, how much I'm going to get done, but we'll see what I do get done. I know that New Moon, I definitely should really, really focus on getting that one done. And then Pride, I think I'm easily going to be able to get done. So that's it. I do have to work today, so I won't be checking in probably until later, if I check in even then, but I will let you all know. And I'll be back with another clip soon, trying to keep all this stuff from falling. Bye. Good morning. It is Thursday, and I have not vlogged in 2 days, which is very surprising for me to not have excuse me, to not have vlogged for so long. But honestly, that has come from the fact that I feel like crap. I feel so, like, I don't know if you can hear it a little bit, but like I've been super congested. My throat has been killing me, and my energy has just gone down. So I haven't vlogged the past 2 days, which is a first. I know in this vlog that went up yesterday. So first of all, the vlog that went up yesterday went up super late. It didn't go up to like 10:30 last night because I underestimated how long it would take. The vlog ended up being 1 hour 46 minutes. And I underestimated, one, how long it was going to take to render that video. And then it took me about 3.5 hours to edit it. And then for my editing software to convert everything over to one MP4 file took like 6 hours. So, and then it took 2 hours to upload it to YouTube. So I was like, screw it. Like, I told everybody this vlog was coming on Wednesday, so it's just gonna go up late. So it went up late last night, but I'm grateful for everyone who has watched it and has been like, yes, a 2-hour vlog. And I'm like, y'all are the real ones. Y'all are some real ones, because that's a 2-hour freaking vlog. Like, that's a lot of content to watch. But reading updates. So I actually have been reading, not as much as I want to read, but I have been reading. I ended up starting I ended up starting Full Disclosure by Cameron Garrett. I don't think I've updated that on Goodreads at all, though, so there's no update there. I am almost finished with New Moon. I'm probably like an hour left of New Moon, 1.5 hours. So I'll be finishing that today. I did finish Pride by E.B. Du Bois, so that's the gentrification prompt for F-a-thon, which is good. I don't know how much I'm going to sit down and physically read today, because I have a couple things that I need to get done. So the first being that I have 2 videos that I need to film and get up. I need to film my mid-month wrap-up, which is going to go up tomorrow. And then I need to film the audiobook recommendations video from the video on Monday. So that can go up on Saturday. So there's 2 videos that I think I need to film today, and then I'm washing and retwisting my hair. My hair is due for a retwist, and clearly I'm not going to anybody's shop or salon to retwist my locks right now, because even if someone's wearing a mask and I'm wearing a mask, like right now with the way that things are going in my state and my county, like I just don't feel comfortable. I really just don't. I've had too many bad experiences already with people in their lack of wearing masks and not, lack of taking proper precautions, to the point where I'm just like, F it. I just can't be so bothered anymore. So I am not going to go get it retwisted by any stylist or loctician. So I am going to do it myself. I actually just bought these clips from Amazon the other day, and I am going to wash, retwist, and clip my hair. Hopefully I looked up a couple of videos and articles and make sure that I'm like partially doing it right, but I'm still like in the starting phase, so it's just it's not a big deal. Like, I'm not necessarily stressed like if I don't get it perfectly, because I think locking your hair is about it not being perfect. So I'm not striving for perfection, but I do want to, because I have a whole lot of new growth, so I just want to make sure that I'm catching all that new growth. Like, okay, so sidebar really, really quickly. What they don't tell you, like, after you have your kid, when your hormones resettle, and this doesn't happen for everybody, but some women end up losing their hair, and I did. Like, my edges, like, completely just fell out. Like, my hair just fell out, and, like, I would wash my hair, and, like, I would be, like, scrubbing my hair, and then my hair would just come out in clumps. And that's just your body, like, leveling itself back off. Nobody tells you about that. So I actually ended up losing hair. My hair ended up getting really, really thick when I was pregnant, and then I ended up losing my hair after I had the baby. So my edges, like, are coming back like wildfire right now. So at first, when they were first growing back, like when my mom first twisted my hair, she wasn't really able to catch them because my edges were still so short. But then, like, now they're so thick and long that I have to go back and I have to catch them, which is what you can't see because of the headband that I wear. So, yeah. So the goals today are to get those videos up, retwist my hair, finish New Moon, and I need to start Rage of Dragons. I have not checked in with Princess. I think I need to check in with her to see how she's doing, if she's made any progress, because I was supposed to start Rage of Dragons on Monday. I have yet to start it. I have yet to start the Count of Monte Cristo, and yeah, so I need to do better. I need to do a lot better. But yeah, I am going to continue to listen to it on the way home right now, and then I will do a check-in later today. Hey y'all, you wanna stand up? So we are checking back in today. I retwisted my hair today. I also filmed 2 videos. The first being my mid-July wrap-up. Yeah, well, you weren't here. I think it was my mid-July wrap-up. So I filmed that, and the audiobook recommendation video. So the mid-July wrap-up is going to be going up tomorrow, Friday. And what's the other one, boo? I'm bugging. And the audiobook one is going to go up on Saturday. We are both sick. I'm pretty sure we just have regular old head colds, because neither one of us is running a fever, but we're both super congested. Both have a slight cough. I think she has more of a cough than I do, but we're both feeling yucky. And I know she's feeling yucky because when I went and picked her up, as soon as we got home, she fell asleep in the car, which she never does. She always likes to talk a little bit before we get home, or before she takes her afternoon nap on the way home. So I'm going to do a quick reading update. See that cough. I did end up finishing New Moon. I'm just going through now and doing my annotations. Solid 1 star again. I just have so much to say about this book, so that's good for y'all, because that means that now that can you see your head? now that I've finished both Twilight and New Moon, I can do my review for y'all. So that probably will be something that happens next week. I feel like I've already told you guys that I finished Pride. I don't know. I can't remember. I've been feeling so yucky this week. I don't know. Two things that I do want to get to tonight after she goes to sleep is I need to start my read of Rage of Dragons by Evan Winter. I am being slack. I was supposed to start this on Monday. I have not started it yet. I still haven't asked Princess how far she is in the book. I did start Full Disclosure, and I'm probably about 60 pages into Full Disclosure, which is really good. I didn't realize that someone was the threat about someone telling her current love interest that she's HIV positive was going to come so early. Like, it comes really early in the book. I was really surprised by that. And then I am going to be going back and forth between physically reading and listening to Eclipse. My goal, Bethany just completely blew me away. She read Eclipse and Breaking Dawn in 2 days, which is crazy. I can't do that. But my goal is to have both Eclipse and Breaking Dawn finished by at least next Wednesday for the live show on Friday. I am trying to figure out how I'm about to get Midnight Sun, because I really do not want to put any money in Stephanie Meyer's pockets. So it's either going to have to be a library borrow, or I'm going to have to find the audiobook somewhere. I don't know how it's going to happen, but it's going to have to happen that way. Well, if you stand up, why don't you stand up this way? Nope. Okay, so we actually have some book mail. We actually have a lot of book mail that I just have not opened. Let's see with this first one. Ooh, wow. Oh, this is gonna look so pretty on the shelf. First of all, okay, it says, "Hi, I love your vlogs and videos so much, and I just wanted to send a little present." Ooh, I can't read it. Your way. I'm planning to read this one too. It sounds so good. Oh, thank you for all that you do. Liv! This is from Olivia Reads a Latte. Oh, thank you, boo. Tell me when you're, never mind. I don't know if you're probably not going to see this in time, so I may just have to DM you on Instagram and ask you when you're going to read it. Maybe we could buddy read together. But Liv got me A Prince on Paper, which is the third book in the Reluctant Royal series, which is the one that I need to read because I've already read A Duke by Default and A Princess in Theory. But I want to reread the first two because I kind of forgot what happened in the first two, and pick up the third one. I'm so excited. Thanks, Liv. Okay. So this one has one of those keep your gift the surprise. I like these. And these papers are just so pretty. Isn't it pretty, boo-boo? And this is my favorite color. Purple is my favorite color. It says, I recently started, well, it cut the note off, y'all. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this first and then I'm gonna read the note, because the note is kind of like the ink stopped copying in the middle. But whoever sent this to me, before I read the note, thank you so much. And the paper is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Yes, it is, boo, isn't it? Ooh, oh yes. Okay, so this is one that I was really interested in reading. The first time that I saw this was in the library, I believe, and it is Heads of the Colored People by Nafisa Thompson Spires, and this is a collection of short stories that looks at a lot of different things like race, identity, politics. I am really looking forward to reading this one. I don't know how many people have read this. I'm sure there are some people who have read it, but I know that I'm excited. And there you go again, the National Book Award. Remember I was talking about that with the Paintress Thinks of Nothing. National Book Award books tend to sit well with me. I'm truly convinced that I typically like National Book Award books. All right, now let's see who it's from, since I couldn't see it on the side. Oh, hi Ashley, I recently started watching your channel and I'm really enjoying your videos, so I thought I'd send you a little something to say thank you. Hope you enjoy it. From Heidi, all the way in Scotland. Heidi, you watch me all the way in Scotland? Okay, so y'all, first of all, Heidi, thank you very, very much. That's really, really sweet. Second of all, I asked on, I'm sure some of y'all know this, I asked in the community board. I don't know how many of y'all actually even pay attention to the community board, but I actually use the community board quite a bit, just to ask questions, and because typically I do end up using some of that material to do stuff with. And I recently asked everybody where they're from, and I was very surprised about where some of y'all are from. Like, I really do appreciate the fact that there are people from literally all over the world who watch this channel, and that's amazing. All right. Oh, hi Ashley. I have an ebook of Finding Joy and Patron Saints of Deidre. Oh, thank you, love. This is what you were okay. Oh, I gotta text you. But Deidre got me, so Deidre last week got me a copy of, and I'm gonna link Deidre's channel down below, because y'all need to follow Deidre. Deidre has some really, really great content. I really, really love her. Deidre got me a copy of Patron Saints of Nothing, and that came last week. This one just came this week, I believe. And this is Finding Joy by Adriana Herrera. And I actually heard Audrey from Perpetual Pages talk about this, and they really, really enjoyed it. So I love, well, first of all, Audrey is such a great reviewer. I love their voice and just the amount of effort and care that they put into their reviews, and they just reviewed this one and I was super, super interested in it. I just want y'all to know that baby girl is down here tearing this paper up. That's what's keeping her busy right now. The paper, the torn paper. Okay, so this one, just a note. I've enjoyed both of these books this year, and I hope you do too. With grateful thanks for your excellent content, for your excellent YouTube content. From Trina. Thank you, Trina. And let's see what Trina got. I try not to look too far into the notes because it tells you what came in the package. I don't like doing that. Okay, y'all. All right, so we're done. We are officially done. I own every book by N.K. Jemisin now. Except, no, I don't. Not every book. I don't own the second book in the Dream Blood duology. But that's the only book by her that I no longer own, and it is crazy. It is crazy. Oh my gosh. Somebody and I were talking about this in the comments, asked me had I read How Long to Black Future Month, or if I was interested in it. So this is a collection of her short stories, and I'm so excited to read it. First of all, the cover is bomb. The cover is gorgeous. But I can't believe this. I'm so excited. I'm so, Trina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ah, I'm so excited. Okay, so y'all hold me accountable. I'm counting on y'all to hold me accountable. I cannot not read an N.K. Jemisin book next month. I can't not read an N.K. Jemisin book next month. Y'all have got to hold me accountable. And the second book that Trina got me was New Signs, which is original speculative fiction by people of color. So I was not as familiar with speculative fiction prior to really watching a lot of content from Injiri over at Onyx Pages, who has the most amazing YouTube channel in the freaking world. I did not know a lot about speculative fiction until following a lot of her stuff, and I feel like maybe I don't know when I found this book or when this book came across my radar, but I really wanted it because it is short stories of speculative fiction, and it has a lot of authors in it, including people like Sylvia Moreno Garcia, Min Soo Kang, LeVar Burton, Rebecca Roanhorse. Like, there's a lot of great authors in here, and I can't wait to get through it. So I have a couple. I wonder if like I should just have a reading vlog where I read nothing but short story collections, because it seems like I have quite a few. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 short story collections. So that may be a thing that needs to happen. Okay, this last one is one that I actually bought because I'm going to talk about Injiri again. So I actually know what this one is already because I have been expecting it. My memory card got full, so I don't remember where I left off. But what I was trying to say is that I just bought a copy of Kindred by Octavia E. Butler because Injiri from Onyx Pages and Tati from Musical Tati are doing a slow burn read of Octavia E. Butler, and each month we'll be reading one of her works, I think all the way up until 2022. So this is the first one that we'll be reading. I don't know what the rest of the schedule is going to look like, but I do know that I'm going to work on collecting all of her stuff. So next month I definitely will be picking this up. All right, y'all, so that's it for right now. I think we're just gonna chill and relax. You know, when nighttime comes, you feel like this is when you start to feel the worst, and that's when we both start to feel the worst, is at nighttime. So we're just gonna hang out. I need to download Eclipse, the audiobook, onto my phone so I can go ahead and do that. I know I said I need to start Rage of Dragons and New Moon, but I also need to start Midnight Robber. So I gotta figure out whether I'm gonna read this one this week or whether I'm gonna read it next week. I haven't really decided yet. I think I'll make that determination later, but I do know that I need to start that one soon. So, and then I also got some stuff that I need to read for the project that's gonna be, what's wrong? It's okay. I also need to read the final books for the project that's gonna be posted the Friday after this vlog goes up. And I'm tempted to say what it is, but I'm not gonna say. Some of you guys probably will have figured it out by the time this goes up. So, all right, y'all. We will check in later. You wanna say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. So today has been a heck of a day. It really, really has. It's been a long day. I had a long day at work. I am tired. I don't feel as sick anymore, but this vlog has been a shitty vlog. This is the shittiest vlog I think I have ever done, like ever done on this channel. I didn't feel good this week, so my vlog wasn't as, yeah. So I think this is the first time I'm actually, or maybe I vlogged this morning. I can't really remember. I probably did vlog this morning. I don't remember. I just made wings, and instead of like fries, I usually just cut up potato and put it in the oven with onions and jalapeno. And I have chicken wings that are tossed in buffalo and barbecue sauce because it's Friday and mommy needed a treat herself. So hold on, I'll show you. Just because I feel like I'll entertain my cooking. So like I said, I just cut the potatoes up literally in circles and put them in the oven with onions and jalapenos, and then those are my wings that I made, tossed in buffalo and barbecue sauce, and I'm about to throw down. Okay, y'all, so this right here, this is good. This is really, really good. I think I talked about it in last week's vlog, but my goodness, that stuff is so good. So honestly, I'm about to watch The Real Housewives of New Jersey. I'm gonna keep it 100 because I just want to watch some trash TV. And then I'm gonna be doing some reading, and then, I don't know, I feel like I need to give myself a break. I've been uploading later this week too because life has been real this week, so I mean, that may be a thing that ends up happening where I upload later during the day instead of trying to get my uploads up by like 5 o'clock. Still will upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I don't think I'm going to be as strict on the time anymore because that creates an unreasonable amount of pressure on me, and I don't need that. But if I don't check back in today, I'll check in with y'all in the morning. Hey y'all, so I'm doing a quick check-in. We are at our usual spot and we are walking. Hold on, let me fix this headphone. This headphone's about to come out my ear. I'm sweating too. It's like really muggy. It's humid. So it's like this big wave of suffocation going on. I am currently listening to Eclipse, and I'm about 23% into Eclipse. I also started listening to Riley Sager's Home Before Dark. I didn't mean to start listening to that. It just kind of happened on the way here. So I'm going to focus on Eclipse though, because I want to have that finished by this weekend. So that next week, the only thing I have to focus on is Breaking Dawn. And I'm prepped for the live show on Friday. But that's it for my check-in. And I'll be back later. Hey y'all, so I am home. We've actually been home. I have just been, I'm feeling a little bit better, but I've just been kind of like in a groggy type phase. I don't know what that's about, but I have some book mail that I wanted to open up, and I wanted to give you a reading update. I am about an hour into Riley Sager's book Home Before Dark, which puts me at about 12%. It's good. It's like this, it's about a haunted house. I was watching Liv's book haul, and she was saying like Amityville horror type vibes, and the Amityville horror is actually kind of referenced in this, but this guy wrote a book about this haunted house that his family lived in, and the little girl, I think, experienced a lot of the paranormal stuff. And then what ended up happening was that as she got older, I think she forgot everything, and her father dies, and she gets his estate, and she's trying to figure out whether the things in this book are really true or not. So 12% into that. I'm also trying to pull up Libro FM, so that's where I'm listening. I am 34% into Eclipse by Stephanie Meyer. I have 5 hours left of that one. Hopefully I can listen to most of it tomorrow, or listen to some tonight. I don't know. I'm reading a book for a project that I'm trying to finish up the next few days, so that's kind of high priority. I still haven't started The Rage of Dragons. I started it, but I haven't made any progress really. I think I'm just really feeling the crunch time with finishing up this project, so that's going to be my main focus for right now. And then until I kind of, because all the books that I'm reading for that project have been physical except for one, and one ebook, but most of them have been physical. So that's where my physical reading is coming in. But right now, for outside of this project, all my reading has been audio. So yeah. All right, so we're just gonna open up some book mail here. I sent you a book last week to congratulate you on your subscribers, and then we became friends on Goodreads, and I noticed you didn't like it. Hopefully this is better, and would love to buddy read if you fancy it. Elena. I know what book you're talking about, and it's not that I dislike the book. I think I just, if I give a book 3 stars, I don't dislike it, but it's not a favorite either. It's kind of like that, man, I didn't like it, I didn't hate it, it's just okay. So I'm going to actually reread what you sent me, and I'm going to annotate it, and so don't feel bad about it. But I would love to buddy read this book with you, and Elena got me a copy of Black Girls Must Die Exhausted. This was an independently published book, and I am really excited to pick it up. There's also a sequel to this book. I can't remember what the name of the sequel is, but I am really excited to read it. Elena, where can you I don't know where else. I know we're friends on Goodreads and we follow each other on BookTube, but I'm a silent watcher of your videos, by the way, if you did not know that. I'm horrible at commenting. I need to be better about commenting so people know that I'm actually watching their videos. Message me somewhere, even if it's on Goodreads, so we can set up a month to read this together. I would love to buddy read this with you. So just let me know. But thank you so much. It's so beautiful. It's a beautiful cover. Who got this one? Oh, this has been like the latest craze. So I'm so excited for this. Who got this? Who got this for me? You amazing human. Wait, where's the note? Terrell, if you don't stop buying me books. Hi Ashley, this book is on my top 3 reads of 2020. I'm hoping you will have the same experience. You are amazing. Oh my goodness gracious, you're amazing. This is like the 3rd book that you've gotten me. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. And I got The City of Brass by S.A. Chakrabarti. Okay, so everybody has been talking about the series. The 3rd book just came out and I have heard nothing but good things about the series. I've heard that it's amazing. I cannot wait to read this. I've got to read this year because I've heard such good things. And look at that cover. It's beautiful. You guys don't have to do this, but I'm always appreciative of when you do. It's really, really sweet. Okay, and this next one, let's see. Casey, it came. Casey, you just commented I forget what video you just commented on. Maybe it was a reading vlog. I think it was a reading vlog. I haven't gone through the comments on the reading vlog, but I saw your comment where you said this one was delayed. Hey Ashley, already you should see my girls, but then I was completely consumed with how much I loved it. I saw the funny wish list and I knew what to send this to you. I hope you enjoy. From with love, Casey. Casey, of course I'm gonna love it because I've already read it. But now I have a physical copy of it. It's so beautiful in person. You should see me. The Crown by Leah Johnson. I just reviewed this one in my June wrap up. I mean July mid-month wrap up. Goodness gracious, I'm getting my months confused here. This is such a good book. I said in that video that I think everybody should read it. I really do think everybody should read it. I think that it's so important because there is positive Black, queer, especially like Black women that are queer. It's in this book and I'm absolutely just happy about that. And I know people are like, Ashley, you've read like you recently books that you've read. Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna explain it again. So yes, I do receive books that I've already read because I like to listen to books or read books from the library first. That way, if I don't like them, I don't feel guilty about about having to unhaul them later. I just have started doing that a lot more. So when I like a book and I think, oh my gosh, this is a book that I want to reread or this is a book that I want to annotate, that's what ends up happening. So I'm excited for that one. And the last one that I have is one that I recently bought. Yes. Oh, this is like brand new. I didn't even know that these were actually still in print. I didn't think this was still in print. I thought it was going to be a used copy. But I got a copy of Nana Volume 8 by Yazawa because I have volumes. I just read Volume 5 and I'm due to read Volume 6, I think. Something along this line. Something like that. And I realized I didn't have a copy of Volume 8 because I think I read it from the library. And then I have all the way up to like 13. So I'm good for a little while. But then eventually I gotta start buying the rest of the volumes. But I was saw this on eBay and I was like, oh, let me just go ahead and buy it. But this is like a brand new copy, so that's pretty cool. All right, y'all, so this is the haul for this clip. I don't think I'm gonna be getting any book mail, at least for myself, for a little while. Probably not until next month. Bills. Bills are always fun. So yeah, I'm going to eat dinner and pick up the book for my project, and I probably will not check in with y'all until tomorrow. This vlog is definitely going to be shorter than the past 2 vlogs. Will it be 30 minutes? I doubt it. But will it be shorter? Yes, because I was sick this week, so I didn't vlog as much, but yeah. Hey y'all, so this is the final clip for this reading vlog. This is going to be one of the shorter ones. This one is not going to be an hour long because of the fact that I was sick most of this week. It was just a rough week for the both of us. Baby was sick. I was sick. I'm feeling a lot better at the time of filming this clip, and I think that she's kind of on the mend now. She still has a little funky congestion going on, but for the most part she's good. So this week I did end up putting up 3 videos. So I did how to read more, which did very, very well. My weekly vlog that ended up being almost 2 hours long, and also my mid-July wrap-up where I talked about the 16 books that I have read so far in July, which is great. And I keep hitting myself because I got bit by a mosquito and I'm pissed. And I'm hoping that I got bit by a mosquito on the way coming into the house and not that there's a mosquito in the house, because God forbid Munchkin here gets bit by a mosquito. Okay, so what I read this week to kind of close everything out, I only finished 3 things this week because I wasn't feeling good. I was sleeping. That's how I know I wasn't feeling good. I was going to sleep like falling asleep on the couch type going to sleep type of situation, which I usually don't do. So I know I wasn't feeling too hot. But I did end up reading Pride by E.B. Zaboy. I talked about this in my mid-July wrap-up. Did not really like it as much as I wanted to. It wasn't a bad book, wasn't a good book. So I only ended up giving this one 3 stars. I did end up finishing my listen of New Moon, 1 star, of course. I will be participating in the live show for Eclipse and Breaking Dawn on Friday the 24th. So now that's out the way, because we talked about New Moon in the last live show, but I had not finished it because I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. And the last thing I read was Mother of the Sea by Zetta Elliott, and that is for a project that should be going up on Friday. So hopefully that project goes up on Friday, because I'm a little behind on my reading for that project, but we're gonna hunker down and get her done. But I ended up giving that one 3 stars. So yeah, that is it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading vlog. I am about to start this week's reading vlog. So this week's reading vlog should be a little bit different because should be a lot more a lot more energized actually than taking so many days off. But I will check in with you guys later. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content from me, click the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. All of my links and doodads will be down in the description box below.